Hello everyone, this is Ali Reza. Welcome to the Mentor Code Lab. Before we continue on our journey for mod development, I have to give you a little bit of a heads up about the things that is different and how we'll proceed from this point forward in our project and in our channel. Right now, I started a mini series about our library system. Actually, I'm calling it a mini series, but already I have recorded 30 videos and I'm not even halfway through the whole thing. However, you will get one video per week. So what will happen is that you will see this structure from here on and forward in my project. Actually, the projects folder is just an empty folder that has all the project inside of it. We will have extra resources, for example, Blockbench models, the Draw.io files, Photoshop files. Some of these will be available on GitHub repository. And to get access to GitHub repository, just join Discord channel and look under the resources folder, and inside resources channel, you will see the link to the GitHub repository. The link for the Discord channel is in the description of every video in the channel. The thing is that from now on, I will use these libraries inside my main mod, and as the time progresses forward, I will add one video after another about the libraries. What you will have is a parallel progress, one inside my main mod that is using an already implemented, ready-to-use classes inside library, and on the other hand, you will have videos that starts writing the code for the library class after class, line after line, and explaining everything about the library. Because of this parallel progress, sometimes you may become confused. For example, when we go into the block entity, you will get confused. What is this thing, and where is my tick method, and why do I have a class with two different ticks, and how am I calling this tick logic? Anything else like that means that I'm using my own library structure. I will try to explain things briefly, but when we go into something deeper, like the blocks, for example, you will see that the constructor of the block is totally different compared to what we do inside our vanilla way of coding a block. Another example would be these guys. As you see, I'm sending a block properties, I'm calling methods on them, and this is me using my own library. In the library series, I will cover everything. However, in the main series, I will briefly explain things to you and pass forward, because you know what? We have dedicated videos for those things. If you got confused about something and how things work, feel free to join the Discord channel and ask me questions about what is this and why is it behaving the way it is behaving, and I will try to explain things to you ahead of the library series. Keep in mind, right now, as of the time of recording this video, I almost finished the first 7 libraries. The J inventory is under development and is almost finished in front of the camera. The G fluid, G energy, and G machina is not developed yet. And by the way, G tick logic is not developed at all, sorry. And I will have a library for gas, heat, and I don't know, maybe molten stuff later down the road. I got the ideas about these libraries from Turtiborti, especially the gas and heat and molten, but my implementations may differ from what he's doing. I already saw that Turtiborti had implemented his own classes for the tick logic. However, it's clear that he has no experience using behavior trees. So I will go into that rabbit hole when the time comes, and my GTick logic will be completely separated from his library. But some of the codes that I use is just inspired by others. Some of them directly took from their repositories based on the permissions that I got. Some of them are just a copy paste from their libraries. Some of them are the code that I took from them and then changed and added things on top of them. But some of them, like the logger, reference, and register, already is completely mine. GiraLib somewhat is mine. The inventory, energy, and fluid is partially mine, partially took from Turtivorti. The G machina will be mine. And all I need to tell you right now is that if you saw something inside the main mod that you didn't understand what is going on, keep in mind that we had covered all the basics needed until now, and I'm doing things on top of that. For example, this is an abstract class for the block. All I'm doing is saying that, hey, please add a powered property to the block, add a horizontal facing property to the block. And as you know, we have covered all of that inside topics so far. Because of that, if there is something that I didn't cover in the main series, for example, the inventory system, when the time comes, chances are that we didn't get there into the library series. So I will explain them briefly to you and talk about what is going on. But I will continue my main mod because you know what? We have lots of things to cover and I didn't touch anything yet. I hope you enjoyed this this channel, please join the Discord and please tell about this channel to your friends on YouTube. Let the community grow with the help of you guys, and I really appreciate your help. If you like these videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on that bell so that when I publish a new video, you will get informed. Have fun, everyone. Bye.